Okay, good day everyone. I just want to show you how I use simple SMC strategy to take a good trade this afternoon. Okay, let me just clean my chart and let's run the analysis the from the start. So let's go from the daily time frame and see what the market is saying from the daily time frame. Sorry for that delay. That's my network. Okay, so we can see that gold has been ranging for a while. It has been just making um, equal lows and equal highs. So we are on a resistance at this point and a support around here as where market has been reacting to. So, but what can we see in the most recent? We saw a low, kind of a break of this low here, a break of structure to the downside, because you need to start from the recent market structure. Don't, if you are going back this way, you are just taking much of your time. So we saw a break of structure to the downside, and then this happens to be a change of character to the upside to show that buyers are in control. Now, what did we see after that change of character? We saw market returned to this this order block here. So market mitigated this order block and started buying up. So go down to the 4-hour time frame. From the 4-hour time frame, if we are to refine that one daily order block, we'll discover that market has not yet come to the order block here, which happens to be this last candle here before the imbalance. So we can see a bullish fair value gap here, which market reacted from. A bullish fair value gap which market is actually reacting from or reacted from. So let's read the internal structure. This was the last break of structure to the downside before markets reacted to the upside. So we have a change of character here, This is our break of structure to the downside, then a change of character. What did price do? Price returned into this order block here, and started buying up. So, and if you can also see from this point here, using your Fibonacci, you see that market retraced into in between the 61.8% to 78.6%, which is a good premium price for you to engage the buy. And market broke structure upward broke structure to the upside. It's a break of structure, and it was a news release that caused this massive push to the upside. Now market retraced. Let's see, did it get to 50% retracement? It was almost at 50%, almost at 50% retracement of the Fibonacci level, but then it broke structure again to the upside after filling in the imbalance, but not completely. It broke structure to the upside. Now let's see what's happened in the 1 hour time frame. So what price just did here was to take out all of this liquidity, took out all of this liquidity. So it was more like market taking out all the buyers. So it took out this liquidity here and bought all the way up. Of course, I was actually waiting for price to come here. I was waiting for price to come around here. That was yesterday, but price didn't come to that zone, and what did we see again? We saw another break of structure to the upside. So when I saw this break of structure this morning, and I saw market dished another break of structure again, but then I wouldn't mark this as a break of structure, even though it will look more like a break of structure on the lower time frame. But no, this is not a valid break of structure. I'm going to release a video on how to see or know a valid break of structure, most especially on your entry time frame. So the reason why I did not consider this as a valid break of structure was the fact that this point, this last bullish candlestick was not taken. The low of this last bullish candlestick was not taken. So it is more like going to be a liquidity in price. I knew it was going to be a liquidity for price. So what did I do? I marked up my order block, which is this, and took my entry. So though I came to the 15 minutes, I took my entry from the 5 minutes though. From the 15 minutes, if you are to refine this to the 15 minutes order block, this is it, which is still a good place to engage this trade. Now, what did we see? We saw how the price bought all the way up, reacted from it, came back down, bought all the way up. So took out this high. That is a break of structure, dished a break of structure. So this is a kind of a confirmation entry for anyone that would want to engage this trade, and then you take this candle as your point of interest. So this was my entry. This was my entry at this point, and this was the target, this high. And then, sorry about that, this is the buy side liquidity. So, and what do we see? There was a massive push up. So that was it about that trade. It was an amazing trade actually. So thank you. Do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'll be dropping valuable content from time to time.